Hello guys, we're going to solve today Cambridge O-Level Maths Paper 1. The code is 4024 and the variant is 11. It's May-June 2021. Let's move forward. So as you can see, the calculators are not allowed in this paper. The first question is about the BODMAS. You can see we have to first multiply the decimal numbers with 10 and 100. You know, when you have to multiply the numbers with 10 or 100, you move the decimal point. For example, you have 10 here, so I'm going to move the decimal point once and towards the right because we have the question of multiplication. So it will be 746. And same goes for the other number, which is 3.89. So I'm going to move the decimal again 1 and 2. The decimal is at the end and the number is 389. So what I'm going to do is we have to minus the numbers. So we will do is 746 subtracted with 389. So the answer is, I'm going to write the answer here. Answer is 357. Let's move toward the next question. It's B part. We have again a BODMAS question. Let me change the color first. Okay.
So we know that in BODMAS we follow the mathematical operations.
So when we multiply it, it will be 5 plus, multiply this 3 multiplied by 2, which is 6, and then we're going to write here minus. Now we have addition, so we will plus 5 plus 6 is 11, and then you subtract it with 1, which is going to be, okay. Moving forward, we have some list of numbers. The question says you have to find the factor of 70. So as you all know that when we write the factors of 70, I'm going to write here the factors of 70. 2, 5, 7, 10, 14, 35. So as you can see, we have the number 14 here, so the answer will be 14, right? Let's move forward. Now the question says you have to find cube number. So you know the cube number means the power of 3. You can see the number here that 125 is the cube number because when you multiply 5 3 times, you get the answer 125. And the third part says that you have to find an irrational number. You know that irrational numbers are non-repeating and non-terminating. From the list of numbers, you can see that we have most of the numbers are whole numbers like 15, 11, 125, 14, and 60. And then we have 25, which is a perfect square, but 8 is the number which is not a perfect square.
If we square out 8, so we'll get this answer. So it means that 8 is not a perfect square. So the answer is the square root of 8.
Next question says you have to work it out, which means you have to add the fractions. When we have unlike numbers in the denominators, what we do is first we are going to change the denominators. What I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this side with 5 and this side with 7, because when you multiply 5 and 7 you'll get the same answer, and we have to make the denominator same. So it will be 15 over 35 and it will be 14 over 35. The denominator are same. The answer will be 29 over 35.
The denominator is going to be the same.
Next question says you have to find out. The question says find 2 over 3 of 6 over 11, giving your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. This question,
we know that of means to multiply.
By 2 over 3 here, multiply, and 6 over 11, and simplify it like this. 3 ones is 3 and 3 twos is 6. Further we cannot simplify it. Now we'll just multiply it. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 and 1 multiplied by 11 is 11. Answer is in the simplest form. You cannot further simplify or divide it. Let's move to the next page. Question number 4. The question says a record is kept of the water level in a harbor. One morning the level is 5 meter. That afternoon the level is -2 meter. Find the difference between the level in the morning and the level in the afternoon. And there is the word difference. It means you have to subtract. What you're going to do is you're going to write 5 because the level was 5 meter in the morning, and then you have to find the difference. You will put a subtract sign, and then you have to minus it with the level in the afternoon. So it was -2. You're going to subtract it, so minus minus will be plus. 5 plus 2, and the answer will be 7 meter. Part says one day the temperature at the midday is 9 degrees Celsius. At midnight the temperature has dropped by 15.3 Celsius. We have to find the temperature at the midnight. It was 9 and then dropped 15.3 by 15.3 degree. So you're going to minus it. So the answer -6.3. Move toward the final question for today. You can see this is a quadrilateral ABCD with AD extended to E. The angle BCD is 135, angle BAD is 83, CDE is 122. Unknown angle is X, which we have to find. As you can see in the diagram, we have a straight line here. And with the help of that straight line, we're going to find this internal angle of D. So for that, we have to find the internal angle CDE. How you're going to find it is, I'm going to give the name of this angle as Y for now. So how you're going to find Y is you have to add Y with 122. As it is a straight line is always equal to 180. So we're going to solve it. Y is equal to 180 minus 122, which is 58. So this inner angle 58 degree. Now we have to find the final angle, which is X, this one. For that, what you're going to do is, we all know that the angles in a quadrilateral are always equal to 360. We're going to add up all the angles we have in the quadrilateral. X plus 135 plus 83 plus 58, and is going to be equal to 360. Right? Add all of them first. So it will be equal to 76 is equal to 360 equal to 360 minus 276. Answer is 84.